Hello everyone, good evening. So in previous video we already learned some input and output device of a computer and how the computer is going to work. So in this video we are going to learn computer languages. See, before going to learn about computer language, first we must know what is language. See, language is nothing but it is one of the communication tool. One of the communication tool. The reason is by using the language we are going to communicate with one person to another person. The similarly, how we are going to communicate with one person to another person by using the language. Here, if at all you want to communicate with the computers, we need computer language. The first thing, we are using language to communicate with one person to another person. If there is no language, there is no conversation between two particular persons. If there is a conversation and it should be a conversation between one person to another person, there should be a language. It should be a English, Kannada, Tamil, Tulu or any language. When there is a language, then only it is going to communication between one person into another person. The similar way, here we are going to use computer language to communicate with the computers. See, as a user, if at all you want to communicate with the computers, we need some computer languages. See, by using computer languages, we are going to communicate with the computers. In that, first one, okay, I hope you have understood now what is language and what is computer language. See, under computer language, we are going to see three different computer languages. First one is machine level language. See, first one, machine language. Second one, assembly language. Second one is assembly language. And third one is high level language. High level language. See, these are the three different languages of computers. Okay, in that first one is machine language. See, what is machine language? Here you can see the picture. You can see only zeros and ones on this picture. So it means machine language, under machine language, only they used to use binary digits to give the information or instruction to the computers. Binary digit. See, binary stands for 2 digit. Binary stands for two digits, that is zeros and ones. This only we are going to call it as binary. See, by using binary numbers, that is zeros and ones, they used to give the instructions to the computers in machine language. Apart from these 2 digits, there is no other language they were used to give the instructions to the computers. And these machine language only the computers can understand easily, but the users cannot understand easily this machine language. The reason is we are using only 2 digits, that is zeros and ones. By using only these 2 digits, they used to write the programs so that the computers can understand easily these programs, but the users cannot understand these languages. This is the reason we are going to call it as the machine language is the low level language of the computer, LLL, low level language of the computers. Then second one is assembly language, and also we are going to call it as assembly level language. See, here in the machine language we have seen only zeros and ones, they used to give the instruction to give the computers. But when it comes assembly language, in assembly language, instead of zeros and ones, they used to start mnemonic codes and also some mathematical operators like plus, minus, multiplication, then division, greater than, equals, lesser than, whatever the mathematical operators comes, and also some mnemonic codes. See, mnemonic codes is nothing but for addition, add, then subtraction, sub, then multiplication, division, div, for minimum, min, maximum, max. See, these are the mnemonic codes. See, in assembly level language, instead of zeros and ones, they used to start the program by using these are the operators and mnemonic codes, that is operators and also some mnemonic codes. Here also the computer can understand these programs easily and the users cannot understand. The reason is mathematical operators and mnemonic codes, the users cannot understand these programs easily, so that the assembly level language also we are going to call it as low level language of the computer. So in quickly, if we are going to say, in machine language we are going to use zeros and ones, and in assembly language we are going to use mathematical operators and mnemonic codes. Both also the computers can understand easily and the users cannot understand these languages easily. This is the reason we are going to call it as these two languages are low level languages of the computer, that is LLL, both machine language and assembly language. And now the third one is high level language. The high level language is user friendly language. High level language, the high level language is user friendly language. So user friendly means it is very easy to write or it is easy to understand, very easy to the users. And also what we are going to use, the English language to talk or to write, what we are going to use the English language. The high level language is similar to our English language, so that it is a user friendly language. This is what both users and also the computers can understand high level language of the computer. Both users and also computers can easily understand these high level languages. The reason is it is English related language, and also it will be very easy to write a program and very easy to give the instructions to the computer under high level languages. Now presently in all our computers we are using high level languages of the computers. Means in all the computers we are using high level language only. So where there is both users and also the computers can understand, this is what we are going to call it as, this is high level language, that is HLL. Whereas only the computers can understand and users cannot understand, this is LLL, low level language, and both where they can understand machines and also users, that is HLL. I hope you have understood the languages of a computer in this video. Thank you.